What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Octagon Jordan, and we are about to dissect the Ryan Garcia apology video. I want to dissect the body language. Is this an authentic apology? Who is he apologizing to? There's a lot of nuances, a lot of subtle movements in this video that I found very, very interesting, and I wanted to break it down for you guys. I wanted to break it down for you, sick motherfuckers here. Is that fucking emergency line. Let's get right into it. So, he posted it on his TikTok account. I got this off of Twitter, Michael Benson Twitter. Shout out Michael Benson for posting it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. Let me take a sip of my beer, and then we'll dig right into this apology. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see. All right, so he's in a robe, shirt open. Not the proper apology attire that I want to see.
Hi, everybody. I came on here just to express my actions for the last couple of months, and I'm sorry for how long it took for me to make this video.
So right away, he's not really looking at the camera. He's looking down a lot. Starts the video by looking down. You can see that right here, looking down. And then he leans back, nose up in the air, trying to gather space. Kind of an arrogant pose, in my opinion. If you look at somebody like this. My bad. I'm sorry, man. Let me make sure my shirt's open. Can you see the palm tree in the back? Make sure you get the palm tree. And my nice house. Get that too. I'm sorry. All right, well, we'll see.
How long it took for me to make this video. I woke up the next morning regretting everything I did and everything I said about Andrea. And I came on here just to say I'm sorry.
So he's saying he's sorry. He woke up in the morning and he regretted everything he said and everything he did to Andrea. Andrea, not sure how to properly pronounce her name. Maybe it's Andre 3000 that he's apologizing to. I'm not sure. Maybe Andre the Giant, R.I.P. to the GOAT. But he's talking to us, the public. He says that. He says he wants to apologize for his actions that he did or his words that he did last night to Andrea. But then he switches back and forth that he's apologizing to her or he's apologizing to us. Kind of interesting rhetoric.
Andrea, you're the mother of my children.
Now he's talking directly to her.
And somebody that I will always have love and respect for.
He's reading. You can see he looked up. He's reading something. What's that look? Who's he looking at? He's looking at somebody. He's not just looking off in the distance. Somebody's giving him some sort of hand signal.
You grew up me and
looks away.
You see me at my...
Looks back. It's two looks at the same person. Telling him like, hey, this or, this or, hey, he's like, yeah. I want to apologize to everybody for what I did to Andrea. Interesting. Who's he looking at? I don't know. Looks awfully nice there, though, at the beach. You can hear the wind blowing.
My best, and now you're seeing me at my worst. So, Andrea and everybody knows I have a lot going on right now.
So now he's talking to us again, I guess. We know that he has a lot going on right now. We know that because we've seen it, supposedly.
But I finally decided to get some help. I lost everything in the past couple of weeks.
I finally decided to get some help. I lost everything in the last couple of weeks. Okay. Let's dissect that. I finally decided to get some help. Well, you're at your residence, out on the patio, at the beach, in your robe. Interesting. Let's listen to that again.
Lost everything in the past couple of weeks.
I lost everything in the past couple of weeks. He lost everything. Is he trying to be facetious here? Is he trying to be ironic here? Hey, let me do a video outside of my mansion, in Palm Beach, when the wind's blowing by the beach and the sun's shining in my robe. I lost everything. Guys, I'm sorry. In a couple weeks, in a few months, maybe next year, I'm checking myself into rehab. What's up? Yeah, good. And Andrea, yeah, still good. I lost everything, and I'm looking for help. I'm searching. I'm looking everywhere. I'm praying, and I lost everything. I lost my Gucci flip flops, at least one of them. I have the left one. The right one's gone. And you can't just get a right Gucci flip flop online. I looked. And the zipper for this robe, it fucking broke this morning when I tried to zip this up. And I ran out of fucking hair gel. Men's Warehouse black, high hold, low shine. I lost everything. Yeah. Okay.
My boxing career and just so much other things. And I heard Andrea. I heard.
So he's talking to Andrea. Andrea's watching this supposedly because he directly spoke to her and gave her a heartfelt apology. He lost everything. I lost my fucking weed whacker. I lost my fucking whatever the fuck you call those things. Shrines, shards. I can't even think of it, Andrea. Thinking about my life, man. My life fucking blows. I lost my fucking hair gel. Fuck. I lost everything, Andrea.
You. And I hurt our kids. I hurt everybody around me for my actions. And
this is so heartfelt. I mean, it doesn't get more heartfelt. You can really just, if you're an empathetic, human being, sympathetic even, you don't even have to be empathetic, sympathetic at best, you can just feel the raw emotion, sorrow, apologetic. This man is sorry. He's lost everything. He's lost it all, okay? He's lost fucking everything. Let's look. Let's listen to that again. You can just it's palpable. The raw emotions stemming from this broken man. You can fucking feel it in your bones. Yeah, Mr. Chandler. 185.
me for my actions. And I'm sorry because I know our kids are going to watch these when they get older.
Yeah, man. I know our kids are going to watch this TikTok that I just randomly threw out when they're older, and they're going to see a broken down, beaten man that gave up on life. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And our kids are going to watch this. And, I want to be a good example. When you're down bad and you lost everything, all you have to do is check into rehab in 2 months. Okay, I swear to God, in 2 months, after I get a couple things done, once I box one more time and corner my brother, once my brother gets another win, and once I lose a couple more things, and I'm fucking really down bad, and I got no fucking where to turn, I swear to God, our kids are going to watch this.
And I'm so sorry. I lost everything, I lost the one thing I ever loved. And I knew, and who knew me the most?
What was that? Who knew me? Who knew me the most? I lost one thing I ever loved. He didn't say I lost the one thing I've ever loved. I didn't lose the first thing I ever loved. I lost a thing I ever loved. And uh, I lost everything. Everything I've ever loved. Plus boxing. I miss you, boxing. Take me back, please. Take me back. WBC. I'm clean. I'm going to rehab. Check me out.
And I knew, and who knew me the most? Andrea knows me the most. And I knew, and who knew the. I lost the one thing I ever loved. And I knew, and who knew me the most? Andrea knows me the most. And
Andrea loves him the most. Keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, Andrea. I feel bad. I retract all my statements about.
So now he's going back to talking to her. I'm sorry, Andrea. I rejaculate all my statements. I rejaculate all my statements, Andrea. I'm sorry, I fucking lost everything. This is the one thing I've ever loved. Is my ex-wife.
Sorry, Andrea. I feel bad. I retract all my statements about.
I reject everything. I also reject everything, right, guy? King Ryan. I reject this gross fucking beer that I bought for $23 to make a video that got no fucking views. And this beer fucking blows. I feel like Dana White right now. Can't even talk. I feel like Ryan Garcia. The Sphere is going to be the biggest and baddest show of all time. The first live event, and it's going to blow your mind. Similar to this beer that I bought for 23 bones. And I made a whole video about, and I got 1 view. And this beer sucks. I'm going to rehab too, Ryan. 5 years. I lost everything. Everything.
About her. She never.
Okay, so he was talking to her.
I retract all. I'm sorry, Andrea.
I'm sorry, Andrea. He's talking to her.
I feel bad. I retract all my statements about her.
Then he's talking to us. I reject all my statements about her. So he's not still talking to her. I'm sorry, Andrea. Talking to her. I reject all my statements about her. Talking to us. So he's all over the place here. He's talking to her. He's talking to us. Not even saying her name correctly. Andrea. I can't. Andrea. I lost everything. I'm a fucking beach.
She never stole money from me. She never did.
Oh my God. Did he have to put it that like that? She never stole money from me. Okay, so if he's talking to Andrea, which he has been a couple times, this whole apology. I'm sorry, Andrea. I lost the one thing I've ever loved. And if he's apologizing that he accused her of stealing money and she never stole money, he would say, I'm sorry, Andrea. I lost the one thing I've ever loved. You've never stolen anything from me. I made everything up. You are a pure person. You're kind from your core. I have some issues. I'm checking into rehab tomorrow morning. I'm dropping everything. I don't care about any of this palm trees, this rich life, the social media stuff, the persona that I put on, the character that I put on Twitter, the heel persona that I'm trying to give off to get more views. I don't care about any of it, and I just want our family to be whole again. But he doesn't say that. Let's see what he says. He calls her out. He basically calls her out.
She never did anything wrong by me. She never stole money from me.
She never stole money from me. So he's talking to the public. He's talking to us. And he's saying, she never stole money from me. He's saying the accusation in the video. So people are aware of what he was accusing her of. So we're watching the video and we're like, well, he was accusing her of stealing money. Maybe she did. I mean, why would he be accusing her of that? She must have stole money. He's just being the bigger man here. He's letting bygones be bygones. He's just pushing it to the side. Hey, Andrea, you're the first thing I've ever loved, and I'm lost. I'm giving up everything. I have nothing. And I love you, but, the fact that you stole money, but you never stole money from me, I'm going to let that go. Water under the bridge now. So you can text me. I'll text back. I'm not holding a grudge against you anymore. You never stole money from me. That's water under the bridge. I mean, it's crazy. He's calling her out in the video for stealing money. He could have just said, he was talking directly to Andrea. Hey, Andrea, I love you. I miss you. I'm fucked up. I've been drinking. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. You've never stolen anything from me or anybody in your whole life other than you stole my heart. You stole my heart, and I'm a broken guy. I'm a broken man. And I've been lashing out in the public eye, on Twitter, drinking. I'm still young. I'm still maturing. I'm still learning. And I just need to be better. He doesn't say that.
She never did anything wrong by me, and she never cheated on me.
She never cheated on me. Again, bringing up another accusation so the public knows. Oh, so you accused her of cheating. So there's a cheating accusation here. There's a possibility.
We weren't together, so...
We weren't together, so now he's justifying it. Okay, so he's apologizing to Andre. You never stole money from me. Water under the bridge. You never cheated on me. You never cheated. We weren't together. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, you fucked another guy. You hooked up and got with that dude. That guy at the bar. My friend, my old ex-friend. But we weren't together at the time. I'm sorry. You never cheated on me. You just hooked up with a bunch of dudes when we weren't together. I'm sorry. And you never stole from me. I lost the money. And even if you did steal, I don't care. Don't you see? I've lost everything. I've lost everything I have. And I'm going to rehab in 2 months. I already signed up. I gave the fucking application fee. It was $100. Application fee $100. Andrea?
Right there, she's not a cheater. She's a great woman.
She's a great woman. She hooked up with all those dudes when I wasn't with her. And she did not steal my bread. I lost my wallet.
But, saying that, I finally decided to get some help. I'm going to rehab.
Rehab. What do you think that was? All right, so let's say Andrea comes home, Ryan's at the dinner table, he just made a fucking gourmet meal, some Mexican fucking enchiladas, extra salsa, extra hot sauce, chicken, beef, carnitas, whatever you're into, definitely corn, throw some corn, we need some fucking salsa verde, we need all the fixins, fucking butter me up. Lost my train of thought. Let me go back and see.
To get some help. I'm going to rehab.
Oh, yeah. All right, so you're Andrea. Ryan comes home. He's like, Andrea, oh, my God. What are you doing? Why are you in your lingerie? She's like, what? I'm just trying it on. It just came in Amazon. And he's like, really? You weren't, hooking up with anybody behind my back? And she goes, nah. No, I wasn't. Swear to God. I'm just so fucking sorry, Andrea. I am sorry, motherfucker.
In the next couple of months, you're going to see a change.
You're going to see a big change. Next couple, maybe even days. Maybe even hours.
You're going to see a change. I got to handle some things, but after that, yeah, I'm going...
Okay. So, let's watch it again.
Handle some things, but after that, yeah, I'm going...
Looks down, shakes his head, pause, long pause. I'm going to... It's called shame. Maybe, it could be fake shame. the next couple months, Andrea, I got to do a few things. I got to fucking, sell a couple pounds of ganj. I gotta pay my fucking dealer back. He fronted me. I lost that money boxing and then taking those steroids. I had to get the money back. So I need like 2 months to make the money back. I already bet. I already lost it. And then, it's off to rehab. It's off to rehab with my bitch ass. Shame.
I'm going to check myself into rehab and get better. And hopefully I can return to boxing.
There it is again. He said that with his eye. Did he look at the camera at all when he said that? Let's see, because he's not looking at it now. He's looking at it here. Let's see when he looks back.
Yeah, I'm going to check myself into rehab and get
kind of looks at it. His eyes are kind of glossed over.
Better, and hopefully I can.
Yeah, so he does. He does look at the camera when he says rehab, but he looks down right before it.
Return to boxing.
There's the punch. Let's see if we get another punch.
And co-parenting with the two of the most important people in my life, Dre.
So that's his family he's talking about. And he stutters over how to properly articulate talking about his family. And our kids and the most two important people in my life. And, I just fucking miss my family. And I want to fuck up Gervonta Davis again. And fucking going to rehab. And fucking just fuck. I've lost everything. He talks about his kids like, I miss you too. You guys, fucking you guys. I miss you guys. You too. I'll be home soon, you two. What?
With the two of the most, and co-parenting with the two of the most important people in my life, Drea, Henry, and Bella. I love you guys so much. Again, Andrea, I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart. I love you.
All right, so he said their names. So I jumped on him prematurely. I apologize, Ryan. You said your kids' names. You said your wife's name. It sounded genuine. I apologize. Sorry about that. I jumped the gun. My bad.
I love you so much. And can't wait to.
That was interesting. So he looks down saying, I love you.
So much.
Still looking down, shakes his head no.
I love you so much.
Shaking his head, I love you so much. I love you guys so much. This is my apology video. I'm being heartfelt to my family, and I'm not even looking at them and shaking my head no. You guys, Henry, John, Isabella, I love you guys so much.
And can't wait to see you again.
All right, I sense a little bit of emotion at the end. I did hear the tremble. Okay, I'm not deaf here, boys and girls. I heard the tremble in his voice. I sense a little bit of emotion. Maybe I'm being too hard on him, honestly. I don't know. The beginning really felt scripted, really felt disingenuous. The end felt more genuine. I saw some real shame. He was looking down. He did say his kids' names. He did say his wife's name. He did tremble at the end, it looked like. Let's watch that one more time. So maybe I'm being too hard on him. The beginning, completely disingenuous, absolutely scripted. He was jumping back and forth of who he was apologizing to. At the end, I did jump the gun. He said his family's name. He did look emotional. He did look down in shame. And his voice trembled at the end.
I love you so much. And
I do think that is an anxiety, embarrassment type of let's wrap this up. I don't want to do this anymore type of thing. I shouldn't have made fun of that. I wasn't, I was too jumping the gun on the track that I was on, but I feel like at the end here, he does get emotional. That's why he's looking down. He does get emotional when he's talking about his family. I think that's genuine. And when he looks up, he's just kind of overflooded with emotion and just kind of I don't want to cry. Yeah. I love you guys. I think that is genuine. And then his voice trembles.
Can't wait to see you again.
Can't wait to see you again. Yeah, that's Ryan Garcia. We'll see. I hope the guy's good. I think at the beginning it was scripted. I think it was disingenuous. Disingenuous. I don't know who he was talking to exactly. He was jumping around from Andrea to the public to the audience, saying some weird things when he was saying sorry to Andrea, bringing up the accusations, basically saying, hey, she did hook up with other guys, but we weren't together at the time, kind of, throwing her under the bus a little bit. At the end, I did pick up some real emotion. He said his family's name. He got a little emotional. It looked like some genuine anxiety, stress. He wanted to get out of there. So, we'll see. I'm praying for the guy. I hope the guy's good, obviously, but we need genuine apologies. This one was set up. It was weird. He was wearing a robe. His chest was out. He was on a beach. Just be in a white room or something, bro. Be in a T-shirt. Just look at the camera. Say the people's names that you're talking to. Apologize. And that's it, man. Shit happens. You don't got to dwell on it, as long as you get back there and you start doing good things, link up with some guys, link up with Devin Haney, do the rematch with Tank Davis, get some good publicity out there. You'll be fine, brother. You'll be fine. So just don't do the scripted shit. I don't think it did any good for old Ryan Garcia, but we'll see what happens. Octagon Jordan. Boom, we out.